We're gonna do a winner's interview with Billy if he's here. Yeah, what's up? There we go.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Yo.
We got a person.
It's me. Yeah, Billy Bob
What up?
Joe, man.
It's
What's
true.
up?
Not much. I hate that set so much, man.
I imagine that's got to be like an incredibly draining set.
my entire thing is looking for combo starters, and I can't do shit versus Puff.
You can't. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you can't get combos on Puff.
your first problem. Combo
Yeah.
starters versus Puff. Those are words that cannot work together.
Yeah, they
I
don't
was-
have.
I
They
was
don't have.
terrified in this set because I was like, Steven, he's really fucking good at Puff. I'm not good against Puff, and he's like also really fucking good at the game. I'm just probably gonna get washed. And then
Yeah.
that first set especially, I was playing so fucking scared. It was not
Yeah.
the right play.
I saw that. I saw you were playing a lot more nervous and a lot more. I need to get this done, regardless of knowing how you could get it done.
Yeah. Outside
That
of
was really
what Steven
good.
said though, it was pretty good.
You want to drag Steven and Pika?
I don't think Steven can talk.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a mic. And I really only do the winner interview for these. So sorry.
Oh, never mind. He joined in
He's
anyway.
in here regardless.
Never mind.
Okay.
He's here.
He's just here listening in, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm sorry for camping you out, Steven, I gotta say.
I mean, at this point, you play to win. Like,
I did.
Hey, you
It
played
is-
to win, man.
Yeah.
like
I
if
wanted to
you gotta blame out your opponent, so be it. Like it
Such is
feels like
life.
that's what the meta's been.
That last game, I got some more reads. So I was playing more confident. Like that first stock with
Yeah.
the up smash when he jumped out of shield, and like
Exactly.
making him baiting him into grabbing out of shield especially.
Yeah.
But there were so many times where I'm like, he's just gonna read this roll, I'm gonna get rested, and then he didn't,
Yeah.
and I thank God that I didn't fucking die there.
Yeah, because there were some rolls where I was like, this could be like a down smash or a rest, but it just didn't get punished. But you were getting some really good reads that last game, because you're just comfortable knowing where his positioning was going to be and XYZ.
Yeah, I think playing more aggressive is definitely what I should have been doing that whole time. But it's hard because like Steven's spacing is so fucking good.
Exactly. Playing aggressive in this matchup also doesn't sound that fun because Puff just doesn't get hit.
Yeah, and I'm so fucking slow.
Exactly.
It takes me an hour to get to the other side of the stage, and by the time I'm there, Puff is like run 3 laps around me. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating trying to hit because she's so wink is anything but his huge moves I feel like could definitely make up for it. Like, oh, she's trying to jump in on you, up tilt. Oh, she's trying to meet you in the air, forward air. Like
Order.
you got to the range advantage literally all the time.
there was so much shit I was doing that just like wasn't getting punished, so I was just like, okay, I'll just keep fucking doing that. Especially
Yeah,
if you
it
get him
feels
attacks.
like a lot of the time, like most players, like they were just doing a lot of unsafe options. They just weren't getting punished for whatever reason. Like
Yeah.
Steven with the rollout, like he almost never got punished. So,
Yeah.
and I don't know why.
I counted 3 punishes this entire time.
It is.
Like-
Yeah. It's hard to punish.
Because like it's so much faster than you think it is. And you
Yeah,
have to
that and
read
also because like you don't want to get hit by it. Cause like getting hit by a rollout is just it feels awful.
it's a terrible experience.
Yeah.
But you know it's only on you. There's nothing wrong. It was just you. But good shit, man. Very good shit.
Yeah.
Closing out the set 3-1. Just
Yeah.
not allowing you to go to game 5.
I did not want that set to take as long as the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
wanted that game to finish.
if you tried to cap him out, Stephen would have just won the mental war.
Exactly.
Like that one game where it went to like
52 seconds on the clock.
yeah,
Yeah, I
went
was
to
like-
52 seconds. Like that's got to be insanely draining.
I knew if I
Exactly.
lost that game, I didn't have it in me to win the set. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going
You
to the
had
top
to close
flats.
it up.
I'm
So you
using
had
my
to close-
bombs. I'm a top tier.
Yeah. You were abusing the bombs a lot that set. What was your thought process about that though?
I am terrified of getting grabbed by Puff. And so I was not interacting. I was like, I'm throwing bombs. He's gonna die to it eventually.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah. Puff can't really deal with bomb. Like if she's high in the air, you're just gonna throw bombs. One of them will hit her, and then she'll just die. And
I
like
don't-
Puff just gotta deal with that.
I don't know how, but whenever I play baller, he hits me with like up throw, up air, rest, and I just fucking die every time, and no one else does that to me. But I play him more than every other puff, and so I get grabbed. I'm just like, oh, I'm dead. And then like
Yeah.
I didn't see a single up throw, so I was like, oh, okay, that's fine.
It's a real
I
thing.
think he just went for like his positional better instead of like the other throws because like down throw isn't exactly. I don't think it's like a reliable combo throw, and up throw like only works on like mega fast followers like Fox and such.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he played a bit too like safe at times, like a bit too flowcharty. It's probably a better way to
There
put
was a
it.
lot more. There's a lot more patient play in situations where it was not warranted from Steven. I was like, huh, this is very easy for Billy to just punish.
Yeah, especially he kept like landing on my shield and then F smashing or doing something like that or dash attacking. And I was just like, that's just yeah, it's a free up smash. I'll take that.
Yeah,
all the
both of you
time.
just kept going for stuff that's like, oh, I should punish this, but then you don't actually punish it. So.
Yeah. Well, I was like, nothing Puff can do outside of like, unless I'm like at ledge, I'm not really gonna take that much damage from like fucking up. So I could just like start risking shit in like that second set. I didn't really like think about that in the first one. I was just fucking terrified of getting gimped because Smashville.
Yeah, definitely
Especially
understandable because Wake's recovery isn't exactly like the
It
best.
isn't the best.
It's way better than people say. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's just okay.
I saw Vapor was complaining about ZSS, and I'm so happy that people complain about ZSS instead of Link now.
Honestly, I think she's the best character in the game now.
I think it's still Link.
I still would.
I
don't think
it's
ZSS.
She has legitimately no meaningful aside from her bad grab, but that's like literally the only thing that I can think of that's remotely a weakness.
Are really good in this game anyway. So, like when it comes to saying that, oh, she has a bad grab. Like, what about everything
I have
else?
not seen people. Actually Ichigo. That's more like low level, but like MK, I don't really see a lot of.
You haven't seen Ender lose a set against JMac recently.
Well, I haven't been in the common like what. I don't even know how many months it's been.
I've also not seen Ender lose versus JMac.
The last time I saw that, I saw like a good 15-minute rant about Meta Knight, and it was just friendlies, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? What happened to Meta Knight? And then I played it, and I was like, holy shit.
The funny thing is that like whenever I played against JMac with Zelda, like I never like had problems with it. I was like, oh wait, I'm just getting outplayed. Even though there were times where I actually like almost beat him. Like I've almost beat him multiple times with Zelda in that matchup. It was horrible. And I don't know why. Like maybe he's just not respecting me, which is like kind of weird.
I think JMac is really good at like stuffing out people with like an impatient neutral, if that makes sense. Like every time I play him, he just punishes my shitty nairs.
Like he just kept getting caught by so many things that I just throw out. Like like a common thing with Zelda, like at a disadvantage, like they'll just like downer pretty high up, and like if anyone just tries to catch them, they just get hit by it and then just die. Like it happens a lot, and I've caught people with it multiple times.
When did you play him?
I don't remember the last time I played him. It was probably in 2022, but I think the last time I remember was with Simon.
Hey Vapor, what do you think about
ZSS? If I ever come back to the game, I probably will just like stay on Simon.
I already said my thoughts on ZSS.
I think you're wrong. I think Link is still more bullshit.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. But yeah, I think I had this talk with someone. I think Link is top one, but I don't think it matters. Like the nit grit of it doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't really matter. Both of them are gonna get.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm carried.
Did you switch to ZSS or something?
No, I'm playing Link still.
No.
I was wondering. Dog, I went to eat, so I missed all of my grants. But it was you and Billy and you and Steven, right?
Yeah,
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, it was me and me.
Imagine. What was the score? Was it?
It was 3-1 in Grands.
3-1 in Grands.
He
Game
fucked me
5
up on Smashville, but the other ones are pretty my favor.
All right, good shit, both then, and good shit.
I have a question about that. I guess, Billy, what's it feel like dropping only 4 games to win a tournament?
I didn't even realize that. I dropped one to LHG. That's the embarrassing bit.
Yes, exactly.
That is like
that is terrible. I'm so sorry.
That was my Pac-Man, all right. I had people begging me to play Pac-Man.
In your defense, that was
I'm a shame.
Out, Steven, I respect that, but like, LHG.
I know, I'm
You
ashamed.
basically lost to LHG.
I'm not even gonna lie.
so
How did
if
I
you think
not
about
lose
it.
to him? Why was that like? Somehow, despite the fact that like the last tournament I played like several months ago, like somehow he has not changed at all.
Bro just,
just in ways
like
ways
changed
that
a few
aren't easy
cogs
to see.
in the machine, bro.
The
It's like
thing is,
rearranged
and
some stuff.
Days, I think it's just his habits haven't changed, like his concepts, but he has like made small changes, not big leaps. It's just like he's making the same mistakes but with new strategies. That's
He's
what I
very
think.
committed to his neutral. Of
I haven't
His
played
best is
him.
a
Yeah,
swung loop.
I haven't
that's
played him
the
in a
issue.
while, and honestly, I'm probably not gonna play this game until a new patch drops because
Good luck.
I would
Valid.
rather not play in a match. Actually, that's just kind of hypocritical because I play fucking Zelda. But
I like
from
this
what the
patch.
meta has been, like
I think it's fun. Still.
seeing a lot more of characters like Sora, Lloyd, ZSS, like characters like that I just really hate fighting against. I just rather not play it.
I would rather fight any top tier in this game before I fight like Game & Watch or like any mid tier. I'll be real.
I think a lot of characters in this game are annoying, but I would much rather fight them over a good rushdown.
Really.
The funny thing is that
I hate Fox.
with Zelda, like she's just a goofy character because like despite being like a pretty bleh character, like a lot of people have just been playing her for some reason, and like there's debate about how good she really is because like for now I think the consensus is that like she's a mid tier, but it's really hard to like say exactly where she is because
I think
Not many
her punish
results.
is super good, so she can't exactly. So like the people who are saying that she can't be low tier because of her punish, they're like, oh, you can kill her you can kill anyone off of a single hit most of the time. And then
No,
the
you
people
can't.
who think she can't be any better, it's like, oh, she loses so many matchups. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm more favored against because Zelda's matchups are terrible.
The thing is, everyone fucking ignores for some reason that there's also Sheik. Like that's two fucking characters there, but everyone just picks one.
Very rarely do
I
people
think we
actually
don't-
like play both of
I
them.
don't count
I
them as
hate
together.
both of them, but most of the time I do just stick with one.
I don't think counting the two of them as one character makes sense because they both perform two different things.
I agree with that, but I don't think you can ignore it either.
Yeah, it's
No,
not something like. Although there are some matchups where like you'd actually want to have both, like against like Link, for example. Like you'd want Sheik to try and get in on him
Yeah.
because Zelda's speed is so bad, and then you want Zelda to actually kill because Zelda kills everyone at like 70.
Exactly. But like in that sense, when it comes to those kind of matchups, yeah, you count them as two entities. But when it comes to others, I'd say you'd want to say Sheik is different from Zelda and put them on different spots. Say for
I
instance,
agree.
you'd have. I think you'd say like Zelda is a mid
I
tier.
think I made a chart where it's like, would I rather go Sheik, Zelda, or
Both or neither.
Like honestly, at the end of the day, it kind of comes down to.
I think no matter how you spin it, Zelda's gonna fucking kill you off one mistake, and
Yeah,
no way you're not
the
making a
problem
mistake.
is that like
Unless
she's
you play
largely
Chibi
a
Robo.
knowledge check character. Because like if you know about her gimmicks and such, she's just gonna have an awful time.
She's not even a knowledge check though. Like you can know about the jab being like safe as shit, and you're still gonna get fucked if the jab touches your shield.
Exactly.
I don't
It's
know. I
like,
guess she's
no
also
matter-
she's like a character that just like if you don't know how to deal with her, or if you're like a new player, like she's just gonna dumpster on you because
Yeah.
you're not gonna realize, oh, that up smash is insanely fast. Oh, but like it's so fast, like, oh wait, I can't punish it, even though you can.
But even
so
if you're
slow.
an experienced player, you're still
Okay.
gonna get hit by it, but less.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit by it because that thing is frame 2.
Exactly.
It's insanely fast.
But
Like the
good
problem
shit
with
once
Zelda
again.
is that like she's all punish and just that. Her everything else she has is so mediocre. Like her neutral is bad, disadvantage is bad. Pretty much everything she has that isn't related to getting damage is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
I think
But-
other characters just do what she does better, like Sora and Sandbag especially. Just like
You've also got Black Mage. Like Black Mage is just pretty much Zelda but better in every single way.
Yeah, people do not know
forgot
about
he's in the
Black
game.
Mage.
I think Black Mage is extremely underrated, not gonna lie.
I don't
see
think
him
he's
once a year.
underrated, but like people just don't really use him a huge amount.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a bunch of
I
people.
feel like that's another
okay.
problem that a lot of characters in this game have.
Not being
Like
used.
they're really good characters, but nobody plays them. Like Simon.
Yeah,
I
like
think,
people are like,
Simon's
okay, I
like
don't
arguably
need to.
top 10, and yet nobody plays him.
There's a
Like,
lot of
no one
characters that have like
no
one
needs
rep.
to.
There's like
I mean, if I
Hello.
come back, I probably will play Simon because he's one of the few characters I actually like using in this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
because like in
Makes
the
sense.
top 30 for a while there wasn't a single repeat other than Waluigi, and that was like a co-main, so it didn't really even count.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think
And,
that
like,
was interesting. I think it's interesting to think like, no matter how good a character is, if they're not appealing enough, they just don't get reps.
Yeah,
Which
like
is why I'm the
Chibi
GOAT.
Robo.
Hey, shut up.
Good.
I have another question if we wanted to reel this conversation to something else.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, let's
Right.
go.
So last Flash Mountain, Billy. I think you know how that went down. You got
I'm
subbed
so
in
upset.
last second, and it kind of sucked. You said
You see me into the one guy that I can't fucking beat.
Zelda. Yeah.
I hate Zelda Waluigi, and then now I'm playing a top tier again, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Zelda beats Waluigi.
Yes.
I don't even care about how good the matchup is. I hate how I just die if she touches my shield because I don't have anything fast
But you
enough.
have to zone her.
Yeah,
You
I
just
suck
have
at
to
that
zone.
zoning.
You have
If
to.
you saw that puff set, I suck at zoning.
Yeah, I was talking about it yesterday that your zoning is a lot more. I don't know what to say, like predictable in the sense that it's just easy to weave through.
For Link or Walu?
No, Link.
I think that's like a bit of a skill issue on my end. I'll be honest. I think
Yeah,
it's
because, like you're just throwing projectiles and it's just
Yeah.
so easy to just weave through them. But I think that's just Puff because her airspeed is good enough. But like in other sets too,
yeah.
it just
I
like
think
the projectiles are just being thrown, and then it's just in a way that okay, if I just time my option, boom, but you're not covering that timing.
it's the same issue a lot of like zoners in this game have, where it's like their options are so safe that you end up flowcharting yourself a lot without realizing it,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
so they can kind of just like get in after they see the pattern. Especially for characters like Isaac and Walu and Simon. Like every person that plays those characters downplays the fuck out of them because of that.
Yeah.
I don't see people. What do you mean? I don't see that. I don't see people downplay Isaac. Although to be fair, no one plays Isaac.
They can't
I've
downplay
seen
Isaac
every.
if they don't
No one
play Isaac
plays
in the first
Isaac.
place.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
think
downplay your character if you don't play him.
the last Isaac main I talked to said Walu Isaac was -3 for Isaac. So
What the?
Okay, that's
Who are you
insane.
talking
Yeah.
to?
the best
Who are you
Latin
talking
player.
to?
So
Oh,
Wait,
Marquine?
who? Fanta?
no, I forgot his name.
Marquine?
He plays Sora. No,
Oh.
Marketing was second on the last one.
Oh, Rick?
It was a RS or
Rick?
something.
RS?
But no,
Yeah,
yeah.
RS maybe.
Oh gee.
And like he might be right. I don't play Waluigi right. I'll
He
be
might be
honest.
I don't know.
right.
No
I'm
one
the
plays
funny
Isaac,
dice
so
man.
you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Because like
But,
Isaac's boring, and the best Isaac we had is now gone.
He technically
Jeez.
played
I think
last
there's
year.
better Isaacs than he ever was. I'll be honest.
I mean,
Yeah.
There's
definitely.
Isaacs I played recently.
I don't know how he even got as good as he did.
He's good at the game, but like I don't know. He wants to make you
He's
mad,
just like the
and if
only
you don't give a
person that
shit,
really, yeah, he doesn't have any inhibitions. But yeah, I guess
Yeah.
onto the original topic. I guess. How do you feel about winning Flayn Mountain off the back of that Flash Mountain that you kind of unjustly got thrown into?
I think I wish I played better in this one, and in that last one, it was just like it was upsetting because I should have played better. You know, I'm very much like if I lose, it's my fault, unless it's lag.
Yeah.
But fuck that, you're carried. This game sucks. But if I lose
Yeah.
to anything,
True.
it's all I always like saying I could have done this better.
Exactly. That's
But,
the kind of mindset you need to have, though, because like no matter what, as a competitor, if you falter, it's mostly your fault, unless the game's fault sometimes. But it's mostly your fault in competition. Mostly your fault in competition to be like, okay, I faltered. The next time I won't falter like that. So it just comes down to that. So
I do think
recognizing that's a good mindset.
I think it's a little fucked up that I said, "Hey, just don't seed me into Zeldad, and I can sub in." And then guess what he fucking did?
I didn't remember. And
I mean,
Zelda got
honestly, and I'm
upset.
gonna be real, like, whenever the last thing I played it, I wanted to be seated in 9 because I wanted to play him, but nope. Puff.
Nope.
Twice.
Nope.
Oh,
Denied.
Zelda's like really good, but he
yeah, no,
he
Zelda
plays
got
Zelda.
upset. That was the reason that you had to play him.
Yeah, I remember that. I was pissed.
So blame
And then I got
Hypermania.
God damn it! Why is he good at the game? Last time I played him, it was like last stock each time, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
But like the time
Zelda?
before that, no Hyper. Like
Oh,
Hyper
I
took me last
mean,
stock. The time before
the
that, I was
funny
like
thing is
restocking
that
him.
when I came back after like a long hiatus, somehow I was like going fucking even with him.
He's very inconsistent. So, but
Like
there's
I think
times where I'm
like
like,
from
this
when
is
I
the
played
best
him, he
player ever.
exclusively only goes Pichu versus me now because like
Oh,
Sonic,
jeez.
like he can't play Sonic defensively.
He also goes
I
Pika
would
versus
not.
me sometimes, because
I would
Wait,
not
what do y'all
wish.
think about Sonic in this game?
Is he a
He's
high
like a
tier?
high tier.
He's very cool compared to every other Sonic ever. So
Cooler, but not like cool.
I
Still,
think
I
he's
think he can be cooler in this game than he can be in like every other official Smash game, but it still does not make him super cool. It's like
I think
it's
he's
like a
cool.
generic sort of rushdown cool.
He's
It's
got
like,
like the Link
oh,
problem though, but like less so because like he can be a cool character in any matchup, but in a good Sonic matchup is so fun to watch. Especially when you're watching like Dewdrop or someone that's like really good at Sonic that like knows the combos and shit.
yeah, fair enough.
But then sometimes you see like Sonic Waluigi, and that's just not fair. And I just feel bad.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a question too. When you had to come back and you saw Grand Finals and you saw Steven, what was your mindset towards that? What were you thinking at first before the games even started?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to play against MG. He's really fun to fight, and I could do cool shit against him. And I played him enough where I could like know his habits and stuff. So
Yeah.
like I can do like more unique combos. But then I was like, I don't know. I was more confident because I played Baller like 30 games straight, and like I figured out what to do against Puff a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really like mind it. I was like, they're both good enough. I'm gonna have to be ready either way. But I don't know. I'll be honest. I did not have enough faith in MG to win that set. I thought he's gonna get 3-0'd in the run back. So
Jeez.
I was ready for the Puff. I was surprised that in Game 5 he was playing good.
Yeah. At least that's known now because like like you saw MG and you saw he was coming up with that run and he fought Steven and it was a close set. But it shouldn't have been in hindsight. No
That's such a
offense.
that's such a hard matchup to play. And like he's good and he's been grinding. MG has not played this game in a long time. I had to play League to get him to play this tournament.
Bruh.
Thank you, Billy.
I
Thank
know.
you.
I took the
Thank you,
greatest
Billy.
downfall of all time for
Yeah,
that.
you took the fall.
What's your rank in League?
I have not played ranked and I never will. I
Good.
just
Good.
play
Good.
unranked and dick
Good.
around.
Good man.
Good.
Up man. Up
Good.
man.
Good. Good. You're at least a human being now.
I'm not that far. Okay, I play Link, but that's as far as I'll go, man.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
All right, my next question: was there anyone from this tournament who you didn't get to face that maybe you wanted to, aside from like MG, of course?
Not really. Like everyone I played, I was fine with. Like I like every person that I played, I'm fine with playing. If that makes sense. So
Yeah.
like
There
I didn't
wasn't
really
anyone
miss
you
out
were
on
like
much.
really wanting to play.
Yeah. It's like other than the Puff matchup, which just isn't fun, but like Steven's a good player, so it's interesting still. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know. It's like man, I wish I got to play the Link Ditto because I like to combo Link or like stuff like that.
Mhm.
Oh, I wish I didn't play LHG. I hate Yoshi, man. Fuck that.
Real.
Alright, hold on. What's your favorite, least, and medium favorite matchup?
I can't beat Pichu, man. I don't know what it is. I just die if there's a Pichu on screen.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter what character I'm playing. Doesn't matter what game it is. I played ult. I got fucking fucked up constantly. I got JV3 or JV4 by a Pichu in ult. I don't even know how. I suck
That's-
with this character. He's a tiny bastard. He's too fast.
That's something I never thought I'd hear in my life.
I'm ashamed to admit it. I'll be honest.
Hey, it's not on record. It's not on record. So, Pichu's your least favorite. Who's your favorite matchup?
I like Ichigo a lot because he's really strong. So I never feel like upset about playing against him if I'm playing a good character. Because if you're playing like a top tier versus like a mid tier, you kind of feel bad sometimes. But he's a good character. He's a good combo food. His neutral's fun. Doesn't have anything too bullshit, but it's still strong enough where I have to respect it and play a matchup and like learn shit.
Yeah. And medium favorite, as in you don't really give a shit.
Fucking, I don't know, chibi, I guess. It's
My
like
bad.
this is a character in the game. This is happening, and then I forget about the set a week later.
Exactly.
You never forget about the neutral B.
Short hop laser Alta 4. That's because that was atrocious. You should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Exactly.
It was an accident.
That's what they always say.
That's an all.
Well, not even an accident. It was something I couldn't control myself.
Then control it.
To control it,
Bro, I got internet. I got Ethernet.
just plug it out. Like simple as that. Alright,
Honestly, yeah.
my final question is: out of all the Smash games, what was your favorite moment of what you've been doing
For this tournament or in general?
in general?
Probably when I was still like really active, when I was playing against Vapor all the time, he was fucking me up. I was down like 0-4 in sets against him. And then there was one tournament. It was like some random like mac and cheese or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I like got fucked up game one as Link, and I was like, I'm just gonna play Walu, and I won that set barely. And that's still like my favorite set. It's like I've had better wins. I beat Extra before. I beat Pixel, but like I don't care about those ones as much.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to get back at Vapor.
Yeah, fuck you, Vapor. Wait, no, he's on my. What was it?
On
3v team? I
record.
love that guy actually. I hope we win the
On
crew
record,
battle.
everybody. On record, everybody. Clip it and ship it.
I think
But,
that's like the
Alright.
6th time you've said that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the count. It's actually been 7.
Okay.
Trust me, you can't keep more count than I have. But
I
good
did.
shit, Billy. Good shit.
Thank you.
I have to go have a life and head out. So,
All
good
right.
shit to you, Billy.
How long have you been
And
doing commentary, man?
so, huh?
For like 2 hours.
You're
No,
good at it, man.
like
Thanks for showing up.
for 2 hours, like 2 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much all my comms.
I've been on for basically all 14 hours the streams have been live collectively. So
Yeah,
14 hours.
I heard the what was it Big Time Rush talk?
yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
I could tell you were out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I
I've
was
been on here
so
for like
busy.
2 hours.
I forgot to help Pika, so I was doing something. And then I just saw this man suffering in silence. I was like, damn.
I wish that Quackis hadn't bailed on me earlier instead of playing whatever he was playing on Metal. I could see him like clipping something on Metal, and I DM'd him, and he didn't respond to my DMs, and he didn't show up to commentate when he said that he would commentate at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So then I had to hop in, and I had to do it myself. And thank you, Quackis. Thank you. Thank you,
Shout out
Quackis.
to
Thank you,
Quackis.
thank you, Quackis. Thank you.
I love his Samus, man.
Thank you, Quackis.
That short hop's there.
Alright, I'm gonna
Honestly,
head
though,
out.
how is
Peace.
that zero start the game?
I'm
I would have
mostly
helped.
joking. I'm just, dude.
I would have
Every
helped with
single
comms,
time,
but
every single time I do these, it just like takes a lot out of me.
no.
But I do enjoy putting these on.
I appreciate you doing it, man.
Maybe
I
like
would
the
have done
only
commentary,
What is
but
this?
I was in a car ride for like most of the day, and that's what
Yeah.
the stream looked like to me. So I don't think comms would have worked for me.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. I do have like maybe one final question, I guess, to ask. Is there anybody that you want to see invited to maybe the next Flash Mountain event, which will be around this August, September-ish, something like that?
Shit, I don't know.
I have
Who,
I have a big list of everyone who is banned, including
Yeah,
you.
that's what I was about
You're
to ask.
banned right now.
Oh damn, my bad.
Yeah. Well, because you won.
Yeah, I know. I got $6 that in Nitro that I gave to someone else.
$9.
$9? Oh shit,
Yeah.
my bad. I didn't realize you had it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave it to MG.
Yeah, because he had to play against Puff.
Yeah. Respectable. Respectable. Yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to think of people
Just,
that like
think of,
haven't played
think
at
of
Summit.
Think of names and say them, and I'll tell you if they've played at Summit or not.
Let me think of pool players. You ever heard of Extrovert?
No, I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, he should join.
Bro.
Let me check. Oh wait, no, he played at Summit 3. I can't
damn.
put him in. Sorry.
You should get what's his name? I think it's Cosmic. The Mario. That,
Oh, is he like good now? Like good? Like he's been DMing me. He asked me to play some games, and I think he's
which
watching.
Cosmic are you talking about? There's a Puff that's like pretty good. He's like all right. And then there's like a Mario.
Oh, Cosmo.
Cosmo, yeah. Sorry, I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He's fun to watch.
All right.
He does have the bowler habit of short hop fireball into short hop fireball,
fire.
but
everyone has that.
Other than that, he's really sick.
I've been thinking about inviting some of the LATAM players that are like close to NA enough, like Gabriel KOF. He's in Mexico.
Oh shit! But no, invite Trinity. That guy's way cooler link than me.
Senior B.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know he's Trinity on this. Yeah. He's way cooler than me.
All right. Yeah, he plays Link.
I try. He makes it work. Right.
Yeah.
I do all I can, and he actually makes it
look
cool.
Let me look up really quickly where he's from again, because I know he's on the power rankings for like 2 years in LATAM. He was on recently. Senior B is from El Salvador. Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
He uses the best link also, so.
Yeah, the light
blue one
or the regular blue.
The dark blue. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Other players that like I could technically invite, I think, from there is like yeah, there's a couple Mexican players, Dominican players, etc. etc.
You can invite a Klain back so they can DQ again.
Yes, and
nice.
If she DQs, then I will be very sad.
It's just tradition at this point.
It is tradition. You need at least like one person to DQ. Brill, they just like didn't show up at the end.
I can't blame them.
Yeah. Honestly, when are you hosting one of these for Frey though?
What?
If I would love to play Frey, but it just doesn't fucking work on my computer.
Also, there's no summits for Frey.
Not yet.
Every time I've tried to. Are you still streaming?
I am, yeah.
No, I was gonna give my honest opinion on Frey makers.
After I stopped playing Flash 2, I went on to be one of the best players in Frey.
Yeah, I think I saw the Bowler post about the PR, and
yeah, but I've only gotten better like ever since that. That was just like sudden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like that was literally just from me coming off of not even playing that game for forever, and then I just was like, I want to be good now, and then I became good.
Frey looks sick until I see the gun boots guy, like Wellsaro, I think.
Yeah, the problem is, the balance is goofy right now.
It's just rock paper scissors, but this guy's in the fucking Arrow game, and like he does. I don't want. I hate that character so much.
He has the volcanic eruption attack.
Yeah, wait. He's fucking air camping you while shooting me down. Like what the fuck? I watched every time I think I'm just unlucky, but every time I see a Framemaker stream, it's 2 Welteros, and I'm like, I don't want to watch
like
that.
The best character in the game.
He is.
Yeah, one of the 5 best characters in the game.
Yeah, the only sick character is the one that is the least played.
I want to play the fish guy if the game will work for me.
Fish.
Yeah,
Fish
sick.
is cool.
He's also got a broken up tilt. That's all I care about.
In the game, and nobody plays him because he actually requires effort instead of mashing a move.
Real.
That and there, I can't play that guy.
Daze, do you have any good Frey players I should invite?
I assume we've already invited.
I can't put Bowler in there because he made it to Summit.
Can we get Fraymakers players versus Smash Flash players crew battle, and you switch games every match?
Huh?
Winner gets to play or not the person who wins. They choose. So like if the SSF2 crew wins, then you have to play Fraymakers the next set.
Yeah, but
that sounds like it's just gonna get disoriented.
Yeah, I think you just switch off every game, so that way you get like Trials of Death playing at a sword or some shit.
Trials versus Olsen.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, also
sure would be.
Yeah, like there's Bowler, some guy named Gamer Maddie,
21.
Yeah, Godway, Trials, JMac.
There are a lot of Floridian Frey players looking at it actually. Holy crap.
They're either from Florida or Canada.
That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, unless y'all have any more things to comment or say or whatnot, then yeah.
I don't think I've got anything else now.
Okie dokie. Then yeah, that's about all we got then. IMHO.
Alright.
I'm gonna end the stream off and everything off there then, and just go raid Danny.
Alright.
Oh, Danny's playing versus Maddie. Oh, fun.
Wait, what?
Versus Maddie's BD.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I am too. Yeah, we're gonna go raid the stream though. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming out to Flash Mountain 2, aka Flayn Mountain. I'm gonna call it Flash Mountain 2. I don't care. Yeah, fun times, fun stream, fun thingamajigs, everything. Appreciate y'all for coming out here. Y'all have a good one.
Alright.
Let's go. Alright. Raid is successful.